Welcome to another Moments in Time. It is February 7th, and our caption for today is A Shelter from the Storm. Dear reader, have you experienced a very terrible weather where you felt really concerned for your livelihood and all you needed to do was just to get home? Well, for the past season, there has been a surge of winter storms roaring across the country, leaving several states blanketed in snow, rain, and hail. By midday today, my area was transformed into a marshmallow world of snow. A state of emergency was declared and the traffic thickened as everyone rushed to make their way home. I ventured out to pick my daughter, who had an early dismissal from school, and as I drove, I pondered on the severity of the storm. Not just this one, but any storm in life. I realized that the real issues isn't in the storm itself, but in the quality and availability of my shelter. So, dear listener, where do you go when the storms of life assail you? How safe is your shelter? The place where you find refuge, the place where you find solace, where it's a safe haven for you. Where do you go? I'm sure you are grateful for the fact that you have a haven in friends and family. I trust that their constant their support to you seems or really is irreplaceable. Some storms require a different kind of shelter though, one that has stood the test of times and one that is available 24/7. That shelter is God. Today, as you step out into the day, I'm not sure what the weather is on your neck of the woods, but as you step out into what looks before you as a day full of promises, or it may look daunting, I encourage you to take comfort in knowing that your safety is God's top priority. There are various scriptures that remind us of this truth, and I just want to share a couple of them with you. Psalms 27 and verse 5 says, He will hide you in the shelter of His sacred tent. Psalms 18, Proverbs 18, chapter 10 says, The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. Isaiah chapter 25 and verse 4 says, God has been a shelter from the storm. And I want to leave with you this last scripture. It says in Psalms 91 and verse 1 to 4, I'm just paraphrasing just the verse here. It says, I will say of the Lord, you are my place of safety and my protection. So as you go out today, remember, it doesn't matter what storm assails you today. Indeed, know that God is a shelter from the storm. Thank you for joining me today for another Moments in Time. I will connect with you soon. I am your host, Liz Auguste.